Honestly, no, we thought it was going to be like 20 of you. But 66? This is insane. Okay, we need more tents. Can somebody get us more tents? Yeah, welcome to Joel Reads Bible. My name is Joel, and I'm reading the Bible so that you don't have to. Ja, das ist gut. That's not my real accent. Did you guys think that was my real accent? No, it's... You guys thought I was German. But what are we doing here? What are we doing here? No, I don't mean on earth. You can create your own meaning or purpose, okay? No, what we're doing here on the channel is we're reading the Bible, every single chapter, every single word, every single verse, every single comma. I actually say comma. I'll say like, once upon a time, comma, in the land of Nod, comma. That's not true. I don't mention the punctuation. That would be ludicrous. We are here at Genesis 46, and we're trying to finish the story of Joseph in Egypt. And this chapter has... It looks like a little bit of story and then a whole lot of genealogy and then a little bit of story again. So let's see if we can get through it pretty quickly and move on to some more good Hebrew folk tales, because that's what we've been getting, and it's been really, really fun, to be frank. But here we are in chapter 46. If you're just joining me on this chapter, that's weird, but it's great that you're here. You should go back and watch every single chapter from the beginning to the end. There are some that are certainly more exciting than others. Why don't you subscribe? And if you are subscribed, like this video, and let's get into it. Genesis chapter 46. So Israel set out with all that was his, and when he reached Beersheba, he offered sacrifices to the God of his father Isaac, and Jacob and Noah and all the other ones. And God spoke to Israel in a vision at night and said, "Jacob, Jacob." "Here I am," he replied. "I am God, the God of your father," he said. "Do not be afraid to go down to Egypt, for I will make you into a great nation there. I will go down to Egypt with you, and I will surely bring you back again, and Joseph's own hand will close your eyes. When you die, Joseph will be there. You will be with your son, and he will be the one that closes your eyes." I think that that's probably what that means. Also, not to be picky, I will go down to Egypt with you. Is God sometimes not with you, just hanging out somewhere else completely and entirely? If we listen to the previous chapters, God wasn't as present. He wasn't talking directly in the same way to Joseph. But he still does show up for Jacob and talk to him and appear in a vision. But my challenge is a challenge on the idea of an omnipresent God. That's really what I'm getting at, is we assume omnipresence, but we don't see it yet. Maybe there will be a claim in the Bible somewhere that totally counteracts little phrases like this. Then Jacob left Beersheba, and Israel's sons took their father Jacob and their children and their wives in the carts that Pharaoh had sent to transport them. So I'm pretty sure that we just use Jacob and Israel interchangeably in two lines. Just pick one, guys. They also took with them their livestock and possessions they had acquired in Canaan, and Jacob and all his offspring went to Egypt. He took with him to Egypt his sons and grandsons and his daughters and granddaughters, all of his offspring. Here we go with that list. These are the names of the sons of Israel, Jacob and his descendants, who went to Egypt. Reuben, the firstborn of Jacob. The sons of Reuben, Hanok, Palu, Hezron, and Carmi. The sons of Simeon, Jemuel, Jamin, Ohad, Jachin, Zohar, and Shaul, the sons of the Canaanite woman. Gross. The sons of Levi, Gershon, Kohath, and Merari. The sons of Judah, Onan, Shelah, Perez, and Zerah. But and Onan had died in the land of Canaan. They hadn't died. What are you talking about? They had died. No. God killed them. They were killed by God in the land of Canaan. One of them, because he came wrong. Sons of Perez, Hezron, and Hamul. There already is a Hezron. Why are you also using the name Hezron? There's Hezron. There's two coming. There's two running. The older one. The sons of Issachar, Tola, Pua, Jashub, and Shimron. The sons of Zebulun, Zered, Elon, he invented batteries, and Jaleel. These were the sons of Leah, bore to Jacob in Padam Aram, besides his daughter Dinah. These sons and daughters of his were 33 in all. It's going to make me read all 33, isn't it? I have to read all 33, don't I? The sons of Gad, Zephon, Haggi, Shuni, Ezbon, Eri, Arodi, and Areli. The sons of Asher, Imnah, Ishva, Ishvi, and Beria. Their sister was Sarah. The sons of Beria, Heber, and Malchiel. These were the children born to Jacob by Zilpah, whom Laban had given to his daughter Leah, 16 in all. The sons of Jacob's wife Rachel, Joseph and Benjamin in Egypt, Manasseh and Ephraim were born to Joseph by Asenath, daughter of Potipharah, priest of On. The sons of Benjamin, Benjamin had kids, Bela, Becher, Ashbel, Gera, Naaman, Ihi, Rosh, Muppim, Huppim, and Ard. I wish that was the names of these people instead of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in the future. Hey, Muppim and Huppim, we're the brothers, Muppim, Huppim, and Ard. I'm Muppim, I'm Huppim, and I'm Ard. That's awesome. Those are great names. These were the sons of Rachel who were born to Jacob, 14 in all. The son of Dan, Husham. The sons of Naphtali. Dan did not do a great job procreating. The sons of Naphtali, Jazeel, Guni, Jezer, and Shillem. These were the sons born to Jacob by Bilhah, whom Laban had given his daughter Rachel, 7 in all. All those who went to Egypt with Jacob, those who were his direct descendants, not counting his sons' wives, numbered 66 persons. I bet when he showed up, the Pharaoh and everyone was like, oh, yeah, no. You didn't. Okay, just to confirm, you didn't bring any of your household stuff? Yeah. You know what? I know we said we would furnish everything and give you the best of Egypt, but that's a lot. We thought, honestly, no, we thought it was going to be like 20 of you, but 66? This is insane. Okay, we need more tents. Can somebody get us more tents? With the two sons who had been born to Joseph in Egypt, the members of Jacob's family, which went to Egypt, were 70 in all. Now Jacob sent Judah ahead of him to Joseph to get directions to Goshen. Didn't want to get that when you were there? Okay. Oh, no, that makes sense. Yeah, didn't want to get that when you were there. Okay. When they arrived in the region of Goshen, Joseph had his chariot made ready and went to Goshen to meet his father Israel. As soon as Joseph appeared before him, he threw his arms around his father and wept for a long time. That makes sense. He was away from him, and his dad just loved him. He just loved him. Israel said to Joseph, "Now I am ready to die, since I have seen for myself that you are still alive." Then Joseph said to his brothers and to his father's household, "I will go up and speak to Pharaoh, and I will say to him, 'My brothers and my father's household who were living in the land of Canaan have come to me. The men are shepherds, they tend livestock, and they have brought along their flocks and herds and everything they own. When Pharaoh calls you in and asks, 'What is your occupation?' you should answer, 'Your servants have tended livestock from our boyhood on, just as our father did.' Then you will be allowed to settle in the region of Goshen, for all shepherds are detestable to the Egyptians." Egyptians hate shepherds. I wonder if that is recorded anywhere else in all of the documents, all the historical documents. If you know anything about this kind of thing, throw it in the comments. Do you think that there is any other record on the face of the planet that tells us that Egyptians didn't like shepherds? I don't know if that's true. Could be, who knows. That chapter sucked. It was not good. It was not interesting. This is one of those ones that, like, we've had such great chapters, and then it's like, yeah, all right, give us a crappy one. Yeah, all right, fine, we'll read it. We're not going to be happy about it. Let's just end that pretty well here, and we'll move on to chapter 47, where it's going to be a lot more exciting, I'm sure. I hope. Thanks for joining me. If you haven't subscribed, do that, and like this video, ring the bell, and again, thank you for being here, and we will see you next time.